Imagine knowing exactly where the ball will travel before you hit it. Sounds perfect, right? But maybe that wouldn't be skill anymore. It would be a completely different game. This summer, I found myself thinking about a drama I watched years ago, filmed in Finland. It tells the story of two young snooker players starting abroad, chasing the same dream. They began as amateurs, learning the game through practice, mistakes, and countless adjustments. What fascinated me was not only whether they would win the championship, it was how they played when they didn't know what would happen after every shot. The moment the cue hits the ball, the journey begins. No player knows exactly how many cushions the ball will touch before reaching the pocket. Sometimes it follows exact path. Sometimes an unexpected rebound changes everything. A new angle appears only after the ball starts moving. The player cannot control every moment. The player can only understand the table, adjust to the situation, and continue playing. This is why I chose the topic Amateur Snooker, Turning the Tables. Being an amateur does not mean lacking ability. It means standing at the beginning of the game, where uncertainty and possibility exist together. The main difference between an amateur and a master is not whether they face unpredictable situations. Everyone does. The difference is whether they can learn from every rebound. Life unfolds in the same way. For years, I wanted to change my career. I bought books, joined courses, and prepared myself again and again. But I stayed in the same environment because I was waiting for the perfect moment. I was trying to understand the whole table before taking the first shot. Eventually, I realized that the table would never reveal the entire path before the ball moved. So I hit the ball. I left that environment and started moving forward something new. The whole journey did not appear at once. Each step revealed the next direction. Each challenge created another adjustment. The path unfolded through the rebounds. Another experience showed me the opposite. I once worked with someone who kept searching for the perfect plan. Every new idea created another delay. Every direction changed before the previous one had a chance to be tested. The cue stayed still. The ball never crossed the table. Without the first hit, there were no rebounds. Without rebounds, there was no feedback. Without feedback, there was no possibility of discovering a better path. The snooker table told me that something important. Turning the table does not mean controlling every outcome. It means becoming skilled enough to respond when the game changes. The best players are not those who predict every bounce before they begin. They are the ones who can adjust after every bounce and keep playing. Perhaps life is the same. We cannot know every turn before we start. We cannot count every cushion before the ball moves. But we can choose to take the first shot. Then we learn, we adjust, and continue. Because the pocket is not reached through perfect prediction. It is reached through playing the game. So the question is not how many times the ball will bounce. The question is, are you ready to hit the ball?